Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kayla, and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with this deck here. Clarify with some oracles. Alright, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's get into it. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card. 630 could be significant. One card for the overall energy of the reading, please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, that was definitely too much. Too many. One card for the overall energy of the reading, please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, we have Ken. The number 17 could be significant, okay? You guys could be around like a bonfire, okay? With family, friends, okay? With Ken coming out as the overall energy, number 17. It takes a village, community support. In order to maintain a positive relationship with yourself and others, you must truly believe in the people that you say you trust. Who can you count on? Who can you run to? Who will pour into you when you have nothing left to offer? Who will make sure to never make you feel guilty in times of need? In the upward, you have no doubts or insecurities pertaining to others. Your guards are low now. You feel no need to be cautious. Loyalty is the theme, and here it has stood the test of time. The history between you and your loved ones speaks for itself. You are blessed to have so many confidants. Your infrastructure is flawless. You are supported all around, okay? So with Ken coming out as the overall energy of the reading, I feel like Spirit is just letting you know, the people around you, you can trust, okay? You have kinship, friendship, that type of thing, okay? They're loyal, okay? So that's a beautiful message there. Let's see. 633 could be significant. Why is Ken here for the overall energy of the reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. One card at a time, please and thank you, Spirit. Someone could have like their hair dyed green at the top, orange, or like a light brown at the top. Someone could have an afro. Someone could have long black hair, like blackish blue, maybe blue streaks, okay? Two of them came out. We have Fork in the Road and Thinker. The number 13 or the number 44 could be significant, okay? Fork in the Road talks about making a decision or a choice, okay? And 44, Thinker, talks about, thinking, being analytical, excuse me. Let's see. 13. Alright, 13, Fork in the Road. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice, okay? So yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made. You're considering a decision or a choice, maybe which way to go, okay? Owls could be significant. Baboons, I believe that's a baboon right there. Whatever type of animal that is with the damn, that white animal could be significant, okay? Alright, so yeah, as I said, you could be trying to decide on something at this time, okay? And then 44, Thinker, strategy, being analytical and logical, okay? So yeah, you need to definitely maybe don't make a choice on a whim, okay? Be analytical, be logical, okay? Says take things at face value, and follow the logical path, okay? This could have something to do with maybe love, okay? Maybe someone's going to be calling you, all right, over the phone. All right, let's see what else. Please and thank you, Spirit, for Ken. What else for Can? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, we have number 17, the Fates. So the number 17 could be significant. Stars could be significant. All right. 17, the Fates. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change and knowing what those things are. Okay. So maybe you've accepted that something was supposed to happen the way it happened. Okay. Maybe at one point you were questioning like why, very uncomfortable or distraught about something not working out the way you wanted it to, but now maybe you came to terms with it. Okay. Deep knowing at the bottom. Maybe you know deep down that something was supposed to happen and how it happened. Okay. It says intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy and hypersensitivity. Okay. So it's like you trust yourself and what else, please and thank you, Spirit, for Can? Fairies could be significant. What else for Can? The number 29, breathe. 29 could be significant. 29 talks about patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. So you need to be patient, maybe wait, take things slowly, okay? Meditate on a choice, maybe. Okay. I feel like just trusting that, as I said, things work out how they're supposed to. All right, at the bottom we have blessed, the number 22. 22, something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from Spirit. All right, you have nothing to worry about at this time with the blessed being here, okay? As it says here, an unforeseen gift from Spirit. Grace, something wonderful, okay? You're blessed, all right? This could have something to do with, as I said, a situation that you feel like. This could have a situation to do with children, a family unit or something like that, maybe not working out and just questioning, okay, maybe you have children and they're asking, where is this person, where is that person, and it didn't work out. This person is probably not pulling their weight in that dynamic, okay, and you're probably questioning like why this, why that, but just trusting or, things had to happen this way. This was fate, okay? Let's see. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for Can. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more for Can, please and thank you. All right, time for a nap, number 24. I kind of feel like I got a few of these cards yesterday. Definitely time for a nap, and Thinker was here yesterday. A fox could be significant, the moon. Okay, 24, time for a nap. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise, okay? So you may need to rest, okay? Get some rest. Take some time of, 639 could be significant. Take some time of not being too active, okay? You need to rejuvenate that type of energy, okay? Again, we have number 15, message in a bottle here with deep knowing and Treasure Island. All right, I feel like something is coming in. You may be getting some type of message about some type of good news here with Treasure Island. A deep knowing, something good is coming in, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. 909 could be significant as well. Why is fork in the road here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is fork in the road here? Why is fork in the road here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear, okay? We have let it go. You are being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you have been holding on to. It is hurting you, and you cannot fully be present in your life if you are holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free, okay? So maybe that's the choice that you have to make, okay? Maybe releasing something for good, all right? I know a lot of times we like to hold on to people, you know, in regards of a family dynamic, feeling like a child needs their mother or their father in their life regardless of the circumstances, and that's not always true, okay? So maybe that could be the fork in the road, the decision that you need to make, okay? Releasing something for good, okay? There's something that you need to speak up about, maybe. All right. Because we have speak your truth and speak up right here next to each other. What about thinker here, please and thank you, Spirit? Why is thinker here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is thinker here? I'm going to shuffle the cards. Why is thinker here? Oh, make it clear. Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you are questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is the time, okay? So maybe you guys are thinking about making a choice to do something, okay? Spirit wants you to go ahead and take that opportunity, okay? Jellyfish could be significant. Butterflies, okay? We have inner peace at the bottom. You are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, so maybe this decision to pursue something, to go after something, all right, the decision of whether to do it or not is causing you a lot of turmoil, okay? Let me get one more for this jump in with thinker here, please and thank you, Spirit. One more for thinker here with jump in. Oh, so many cards came out. Connect to your intuition, honor yourself, and patience. Okay. So there's something that you want to do. Maybe you are concerned about what other people are going to think about it. Okay. Connect to intuition. Repeated patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from old ways of thinking. All right, yeah, this could be talking about, as I said, stepping away from something, letting go of something in the past and moving on to something new, okay? You need to do something that honors you, okay, and you know what feels right for you, not what others, or worried about how others are going to view it, okay? With patience here, you're being asked to practice patience right now. It is not easy to do this, but you are strong, and there is a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. All right. At the bottom, wisdom. You have been here before and you know what to do, yet you fear disappointing others, as I just said. Okay, let's not worry about others. Worry about yourself. Okay, do what you feel is best for you. Okay, what about the fates here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify the fates. This could have something to do, as I said, with the family dynamic, or literally like a sister, brother, cousin, someone that is related to you maybe. Maybe you're deciding whether or not you should cut off the relationship with someone in that manner as well, okay? What about the fates? Please and thank you, Spirit. Wise of Fates here. Make it clear. The Fates. As soon as I press pause, then they want to come out. Okay, so we have take the high road and shame. Shame says you have carried this burden for far too long. It is time to release this guilt that you have placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin taking action towards happiness. Take the high road. You are at an impasse with the relationship or situation. It is now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action, okay? Yeah, I just feel like things are going to happen the way that they're supposed to, okay? Maybe don't stoop down to anyone's, if someone is like cheating on you, don't cheat on them back. Like, leave, take the high road, that type of energy, okay? And there's something that you need to release, okay? Some type of shame. Maybe you feel guilty, maybe for staying in something too long or something of that sort, okay? Some of you may feel stuck or, scattered. Like you have too much on your plate at this time, okay? What about breathe, please and thank you, Spirit? Why is breathe here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. Why is breathe here? Why is breathe here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Expand. I'm only taking that one because that's just too damn many. Expand. You are being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe and the known is no longer working for you. It is time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It is time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. All right, at the bottom, deception. You are not seeing the entire picture of a situation or person. It may be purposefully withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It is time to gain clarity. All right? So maybe you are ignoring something that needs to be, that you need to be acknowledging, paying attention to, okay? Something, a lesson maybe. We have find the lesson here. Something has happened. It has stopped you in your tracks. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you needed to grow. There's no such thing as failure, so pick yourself up, learn from it, and keep going, okay? Yeah, maybe there's something that you went through. You need to learn the lesson in it to continue to expand and grow, okay? What about time for a nap here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is time for a nap here? Clarify time for a nap. Hold on. Why is time for a nap here? All right. Way too many again. Why is time for a nap here? All right, bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you have been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you do have the strength and bravery to make the decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do, okay? So maybe you need to rest before making this decision, okay? Let's see, we have free expression at the bottom. Number 16 could be significant. Free expression is just like being true to yourself, okay? So I really just feel like maybe there's something that you're doing for the approval or the acceptance of others, so that others won't look at you or, you know, say this or that about you, okay? You need to do what feels right for you and not focus on how others are going to feel about the decisions, okay, that you make, pretty much. All right, so that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.